Hi boys and girls, it's Tuesday and I'm going to walk you through the activities for today. So today we have Teach Me That in math. It's talking about 3D shapes again. And I also sent your parents another link to watch that shows you how to draw some of these 3D shapes. So I would invite you to watch that video and draw along with the person in the video making the 3D shapes. And after you draw the 3D shapes, maybe you can go back and talk with the adult that is home with you about how many faces, edges, and vertices are in each shape that you drew. So remember, the faces are the flat surfaces of the shape. The edges are the sides of the shape, like the long straight lines. And the vertices are the corners or points on the shape. Okay, so after you draw some of those shapes, go ahead and talk about some of the attributes of the shapes that you drew. For ELA today, we have tap and write. You should be familiar with this activity because we did it last week. We are going to write and stretch some of the words here on our paper. Now last week I said you could do this by drawing a dash for every sound you hear, not necessarily every letter. Okay, so I'll give you a couple examples. The first word is cape. So if I sound out cape, I hear k, a, p, cape. And then I go back and spell it, k, a, p. Now boys and girls, that word says cap, and I need it to say cape. Don't forget superhero silent E at the end of our word, because this E makes A say its name. Okay, the next word is mule. Again, I'm going to draw a dash for each sound that I hear. U, ul, mule. Now I will go back and add my letters. U, ul. Okay, and that word says mull. Don't forget, superhero silent E at the end of your word makes you say its long name U. Okay, you can repeat this for the rest of the words in your list for today. Don't forget to fill in a coin in your pot of gold if you read 20 minutes. And if you want to, you can do a activity on the 3 in a row board. All right, let's take a peek at our writing choice board today. If you're following this in order, today would be make a list of 10 things you want to do or that you did over spring break. Now, we haven't technically started spring break yet. It's coming up here soon. So I'm going to turn to activity page 8 in our packet here. Okay, it says 8 up here at the top, and it also has our matching topic for today. So 10 things that you want to do over spring break. Okay, now I know we can't go on vacation because lots of places are closed, but I would love to go on a vacation. Okay, maybe you want to go for a bike ride. Okay, if your family celebrates Easter, maybe you want to color Easter eggs. Okay, and then you'll keep going until you fill in all 10 of them. Remember, this is kind of like top 10, like we do during our center time. And don't get frustrated or discouraged if you can't think of 10 things all at once, because remember, there's only 3 activities for writing every week. So you can always come back and do this activity another day if you think of something at a later time. Okay, I'm gonna flip over to our fiction choice board. The second activity for this week is create. I think this is a super fun activity because you get to create a new title and a cover for a book that you're reading. Okay, so I'm going to flip to the create page. Oh, you know what? I didn't do one, and that's why. Because I thought it would be perfect to use the back of your packet, and you can draw on the back of your packet a new cover and write, excuse me, a new title for a book that you're reading. Okay, so you can get as creative as you want with your book cover and book title. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoy the activities.